Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of GBP USD British Pound US Dollar for Monday. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. And do not forget to check out the Forex analysis playlist on my YouTube channel for the analysis of other pairs like Euro USD, GBP JPY, USD JPY, Gold USD and many more. So let's get started. So this is the Forex chart of GBP USD in front of us right now, and as we all know that during the last closing hours, market formed a huge green candle on GBP USD and ultimately closed at 1.3757. So this is the last closing price of GBP USD. As you can see that I have got many lines here on the chart, and I have also added one or two lines. Generally I prefer to keep my chart simple, but today I'm helpless. I needed these lines. Okay, so do not worry, I'll be explaining them one by one. So let's try to understand what is going on in the chart of GBP USD and where we'll get the best trading opportunities on GBP USD. So let's find out. So if you look at the chart of GBP USD, then still this chart is in downtrend. The overall chart of GBP USD is still in downtrend, and there is no doubt about it. And if we just focus on the present portion of the chart here, then we can see that overall the trend of the GBP USD may be towards the downside, but right now the market seems to be bullish. You can see that market is going up and taking support at this trend line. Okay, so the overall trend is towards the downside, but the present trend seems to be in uptrend. Okay, so these two things are contradictory. Generally, if a chart overall the chart is in downtrend and the present trend is also towards the downside, then it becomes very easy for us to take or to look for the selling opportunities. Okay, but here we can see that present trend is going towards the upside, overall trend is pushing towards the downside. There is a contradiction, so things may get complicated here. So what should be our strategy then? So first and foremost, okay, I would like to talk about this trend line, and I have been talking about this trend line for quite some time. If you have watched my other videos on GBP USD, then you can easily recognize the trend line here, because this trend line is the most important resistance. Okay, most important resistance on the chart of GBP USD. As you can clearly see that whenever market was going up or tried to go up, it faced selling pressure from above, and this trend line acted as a resistance every single time, and this trend line is still valid because market has still not able to cross the trend line here. So if you do not have this red line or this trend line on your charting platform as the resistance, then my dear friend, I'll request you to draw this trend line. Okay, so first and foremost, this trend line is your trading opportunity. So Monday, Tuesday, coming week, doesn't matter. Whenever market will be going up, whenever market will be going up, then just observe the price near this trend line, because this trend line is a strong resistance. And whenever market will be reversing, okay, whenever market will be struggling near the resistance, near the trend line, then you'll get the confirmation that yes, this trend line is still a valid resistance for the market, and you can easily go for a sell order on GBP USD at this trend line. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, doesn't matter. In the whenever, okay, whenever in the coming weeks, whenever market will be facing resistance at this trend line, you can short the market. Clear? That is your first trading opportunity on the GBP USD chart. And the second trading opportunity on GBP USD chart is that this line, this horizontal line on the chart. As you can see that I have drawn a horizontal line here, and the level is 1.3785. I have been drawing this line on the charting platform for last couple of days, because this line 1.3785 is also an important level for the market. And to understand the importance of this particular level, we need to go to the weekly chart. We need to go to the weekly chart of GBP USD. This is the weekly chart of GBP USD, and you can see that previously this line was the very strong support for the market. Whenever market faced selling pressure from above, This line was always present, this price level was always present as a valid support for the market. But last week market faced heavy selling pressure and ultimately the support was broken. And right now we can see that the same level is acting as a resistance for the market, because we all know it very well that support becomes resistance on the market and resistance becomes support on the market. And the same theory is also applicable here. Therefore the previous strong support on GBP USD is now acting as a resistance for GBP USD, and this is the reason I have drawn this line. And you can see that yesterday on Friday, when market was going up, market was extremely bullish. You can see that market was extremely bullish, but when market reached this particular level, market formed a red candle. It clearly signifies that sellers are present in this level. This is a valid resistance for the market, and the last candle on GBP USD clearly gives us the confirmation that, my dear brothers and sisters, sellers are present in this level. Therefore this is a resistance, this is our second resistance, and this 1.3785 is our first resistance. So let the market open on Monday. Listen to me carefully now. Let the market open on Monday and see how the price reacts. Okay, if you see that price is facing some selling pressure, or if you see market still forming red candles here, okay, if you see market forming red candles here, selling pressure is there on the market, then you can short the market. You can short the market. Your stop loss will be above this line. That is your first trading opportunity on GBP USD. But make sure that you do not trade at the opening of the market hours. Wait for a couple of hours, because on Monday morning market gets dull. You should wait for a couple of hours so that market can settle down. Settling down is also very essential. Okay, so wait for a couple of hours. If you see market forming a red candle, go for it. Okay, go for it. Go for a sell order, but your take profit target will be this trend line, because you can see that market has formed a red trend line here. And if you remember, I just told in the beginning of the video that overall trend is towards the downside, but the present trend of GBP USD is towards the upside. And therefore this will be a take profit target. And listen to me carefully, and if market bounces from the trend line, again you can go for buy here. So you can go for a buy on the trend line. You can short the market if selling pressure is also present on Monday at this level, or at the weekly resistance level. Okay, so these are the trading opportunities. Okay, so you can go for buy at the trend line if market bounces. And my dear friend, I have recently launched a Pro Trader membership program where you can be a part of my analysis for just $15 per month, where I'll be sharing the best trading opportunities on the market for you on a regular basis. If you're interested, just go to my website abhilashhazarika.com and check out the Pro Trader program. And if you want to learn from me, if you are a new trader, okay, if you're looking for some in-depth information about market, and if you want to trade and do analysis like me, then just go to the workshop section and you will find all the information if you want to learn from it. So that's it. Thank you so much. All the best. Take care. See ya on Monday again. Bye bye.